If you're a Pokemon fan, then you've been hyped when you heard about the first installments of the Pokemon games on Nintendo Game Boy Advance. According to fan lovers of the original games, Red and Blue, Pokemon Ruby version and Pokemon Sapphire version were depressing for many reasons. Some reasons were there was no compatibility to the older games like Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, Red, Blue, or even Yellow versions. There was no way to trade in Pokemon who were special to players, and animations for Pokemon sprites weren't carried on, which was already something that the previous game had, Pokemon Crystal, a Game Boy Color game. This issue was later fixed with the release of Pokemon Emerald version. Ironically, they were still one of the best-selling games for the Game Boy Advance system at the time. Going back to Pokémon OR, these games were heavily anticipated. People all over the internet joined together to make memes and theories on these new games. These humorous internet-created content ranged from websites like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and video game communities like IGN, Machinima, and more. Note the trumpets on the first two pictures. Trumpets are usually heard on most of the songs on the original Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire versions, which has been a running joke. These two games, released on the Nintendo 3DS, are direct remakes to the original ones for the GBA. These remakes redefine what it feels like to travel in the Hoenn region, this time in 3D. Alright, so the music. The music that was carried onto the remakes from the original games are mostly the same, only with real instruments, instead of computerized sounds and instruments. When I first played my copy of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I was hyped. As soon as I heard the first speck of music coming out of my 3DS, I couldn't help but hum to the rhythm as I played the game. A total burst of nostalgia hit my ears, totally worth it. Content. These games bring back the original gameplay from RS, only heavily revamped. Mega Evolution is added, which is a feature that was first introduced in Pokemon X and Y. Pokemon ORS's plot acts as a follow-up to that of X and Y's plot. Battle Resort is introduced, which is a kind of reference to Pokemon Emerald's Battle Frontier. Oh yeah, there's also the Delta episode, which introduces a new and mysterious character named Zinnia. The mischievous groups that threaten the Hoenn region. Team Magma on the left, Team Aqua on the right. Overall score. I love these games. When I started my adventure in Littleroot Town, I was already pumping. I wouldn't say not even when I started the game. Just seeing the introduction from Professor Birch. If you play this game, you know what I'm talking about. I was just, oh god. When I finished the game, I just kept thinking about what new installment will come out next on the franchise. I strongly recommend both of these games. They'll fit for those who are just starting their adventure as a new fan, or a veteran who wants to remember the good old days of surfing around the waters of Hoenn. Seriously though, trumpets are in almost all of the music in both original and the remakes. That concludes my review on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. If you'd like to see more, please tell me on the comment section below. Also, please subscribe, like, and yeah, just be an awesome person because that really shows support. Thank you and have a nice day.